Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've had this one for a bit. I didn't want to rush and make a video, but I also don't really need 20 minutes to cover it, so here's a quick take that took a while to get to. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this great discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Alright, enough talk, let's get right into it.
To get things started, let's hear from our first reviewer.
This reviewer had been researching Ebikes for a while with a specific set of criteria in mind. They needed something with a robust battery and motor, at least a 48 volts 12Ah battery and a 500 watts motor, coupled with a decent warranty and minimal shipping costs. After much deliberation, they decided to try this scooter. One of the things that sealed the deal was that the company is based locally, and the tech support team proved to be excellent. A bonus was its foldable design, which is always a plus in case the battery dies while you're out. The price point with free shipping and a year warranty made it an easy decision for this client. Assembly wasn't completely seamless. Although reasonably handy, our reviewer encountered a few minor issues, like a stubborn seat post that needed some lubricant and a display screw that required a socket set for better leverage. Aligning the front fender also took some patience. Once assembled and charged, the first ride revealed a capable pedal assist system and a great power throttle. The scooter was fast, reaching speeds of up to 20 miles per hour. However, the gears needed some adjustment. After the initial ride, some problems surfaced that required a visit to a local bike shop. The shifter and derailleur weren't properly aligned, preventing access to all the gears. Additionally, the derailleur hanger was bent, causing chain rub. The reviewer was told that this is a common issue with shipped Ebikes. Despite these hiccups, the reviewer was very happy with how the company handled things. They even covered the repair bill, which was a pleasant surprise. Overall, this client would highly recommend this scooter to anyone looking for a good quality electric bike on a budget, especially given the excellent customer service.
Awesome! Let's hear what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer isn't much of a bike expert, especially when it comes to e-bikes. They needed a reliable way to get to work after losing their vehicle, and the goat heads and field shortcuts in their area made flat tires a constant headache. That's why they decided to try out this e-bike with fat tires, hoping it could handle rough terrain and hills. Our reviewer did have one persistent issue: the brakes. They squeal constantly, despite attempts to fix them by sanding, replacing the pads, and even getting professional help. While the brakes do work, the noise is a real annoyance, and our client wonders if they'll need to be replaced frequently. On the other hand, this scooter has proven to be incredibly tough. The reviewer had a major collision that bent the handlebars and damaged other accessories, but the frame, wheels, and tires held up without needing any adjustments. The durability was further highlighted when they had an accident and needed an ambulance. Because this is a folding e-bike, it was able to fit in the ambulance and be stored at the hospital. This portability was a key reason they chose this model, as it allows for easy transport in a smaller vehicle or in emergency situations. The reviewer emphasizes that this scooter fulfills its purpose as a durable, portable, and reliable mode of transportation, especially in unexpected circumstances. They have already put 100 miles on it and plan to provide updates on its long-term reliability. Without the folding feature, they would have lost their bike.
Fantastic! Now, let's see what insights our next reviewer has to offer.
This reviewer seems genuinely pleased with their new purchase, at least for certain uses. They describe this scooter as easy to assemble, which is always a plus. The seat gets a specific shout-out for being comfortable, and the brakes are deemed effective, giving a sense of safety. Our reviewer admits to only testing this scooter around their neighborhood so far, but they've already gleaned some valuable insights. On flat ground, it apparently lives up to its claims, achieving the advertised top speed with a person of average weight. However, the scooter's performance significantly dips when tackling inclines. This client found themselves needing to pedal assist on hills, comparing the effort to riding a multi-speed bike in its lowest gear. Conversely, the reviewer notes the scooter handles downhill runs with ease. While they haven't conducted a full range test, they express skepticism about achieving the advertised maximum distance, likely due to the power drain experienced on hills. Ultimately, this client recommends this scooter, particularly for those living in relatively flat areas. However, they advise potential buyers in hilly regions to consider investing in a more powerful model to ensure a more enjoyable and less strenuous riding experience.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, hit like, subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comments. Catch you in the next one.